Right. Let's see how we're doing. All right, top of the 12th. Runners at the corners. Brandon Burkle at the plate. That means that Joey Nikolai laid down a bunt that ended up being a infield single. So they're at the corners with no one out in the top of the 12th. And Lucas Gaither is still pitching for the Blues. Audio went out again. Every time it does so, we'll just be restarting the stream. Apologies for the inconvenience, but we're back. 1-0 pitch on its way, and now it's 1-1. I feel like we can't make any sudden movements or else the audio will go out. They're at the corners. Successful bunt for Nikolai. He reached, and there's no one out. Gaither pitched a scoreless top of the 11th, trying to do so again in the 12th. 1-2. Those hot sauce chants are still alive and well.
I wouldn't put it past Orange County right now if they throw a first and third play on. With the lack of hitting in these last couple innings, having something to throw the pitcher off, get the guy on first to steal, make a throw to second to get that guy from third to come home, I wouldn't be surprised if something were to happen.
1-2 pitch on its way. Inside.
At least I would be looking for that if I were Gaither.
Two balls and two strikes. The senior out of Cal, left-hander from Roseville, California. His 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. That's the first out. And a nod of the head from Gaither. It was a great pitch sequence, and he gets the first out.
Gaither has just been a strikeout machine out of the pen.
Braden Murphy now trying to put the Riptide back in front. If they take the lead, it'll be their third time doing so in this game. They led 1-0, 2-1. Now we're tied at 2 in the 12th. Gaither starts him out, showing bunt, popping it up, and that'll drift all the way to the top of the netting, foul for strike one. Nothing in one. How are you doing over there, Matt? Good. Count 0-1. Murphy's the one that grounded into that 3-2-3 back in the 10th. That double play that Zach Tolia made, brilliantly half-hearted swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Struck him out swinging. High fastball. He's gotten 2 back-to-back Ks from Gaither. Now he'll have to get Shane Taylor.
Really impressive stuff from this bullpen stepping up.
Oh, it's wow. Honestly, it's been incredible. From Beard to Villalobos to Gaither, no matter how this game ends, the guts they showed and the ability to eat up innings, get outs consistently in a game that was 1-0 for most of the evening. What a job it's been. Not over yet as Taylor stands in. He committed the error in the bottom of the 10th.
The bottom 10th.
That tied the game at 2, and we're still there. Chance to make up for all that here with a good at-bat. The 1-0 pitch is high. Hey, everyone's coming on back. What is this, the third, fourth time we've done it? Tell everyone to come on back. We're going to keep doing these. Keep restarting the stream when the audio goes out. Our mixer is more tired than the position players out there, than everyone out there. 2-0 pitch. Strike one. I think this is the most consistent we've seen Gaither in the strike zone all season. You know, walks have actually been his problem this year.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like that. This is your first time seeing him pitch. You wouldn't think that would be the case.
2-1, 2-2.
His fastball command has been impressive. Just his ability to just keep throwing and throwing and trusting that fastball. It's really cool to see.
Deuce is wild. 2-2 count, 2 outs, 2 runners on, tied at 2.
The payoff.
High. And it's full.
I think Gaither was just trying to make things interesting for us.
He had been getting the swing and miss on
Right?
those high fastballs. So why not dial up the high cheese? Well, it's full. Shane Taylor, the Riptide's third baseman. The pitch. Grounded to short. Darcy throws to first. He got him.
Fantastic job by Gaither out of the pen.
Really is.
Wow.
Bottom of the 10th. Bottom of the 12th. I don't know. What day is it anymore? Bottom of the 12th coming up. Blues bats. We're tied at 2. We're not going anywhere, and we hope you aren't either. We're going to be back. In 90 seconds. Thanks so much for hanging out, and thanks so much for bearing with us. Zach Abraham alongside Brendan Fisher. We're back for the bottom of the 12th after this.
If this game goes any longer, you'll be celebrating.
Baseball season's underway. You'd better get ready for a brand new day. Hey, St. Louis, what do you say? The Blues are gonna win today. We're singing now. Go Blues, go. Go Blues, go. Hey, St. Louis, what do you say? The Blues are gonna win today. Let's go Blues, go. Go Blues, go. Hey, St. Louis, what do you say? The Blues are gonna win today. They got the hitters, pitchers, and speed to be the best in the West indeed. Stinsheimer Park is where they play. So come on down and watch today. We're singing now. Go Blues, go. Go Blues, go. Hey, St. Louis, what do you say? The Blues are gonna win today. Go Blues, go. Go Blues, go. Hey, St. Louis, what do you say? The Blues.
Do we bunt?
We're in the bottom of the 12th. Let's put that runner back on second. I'm still getting used to that. It's Connor McGuire.
Zach, if you were coaching third, would you have him bunt?
You know, yeah, I would. Yeah, I would.
I think I would too.
Number 31 is pitching. Number 31 has been Zach Thomas for the majority of
Great.
this game as McGuire lays down a bunt. We're going to say it's Thomas. And he'll throw to first and get the out there. The winning run is at third with 1 out. And it's Aiden Anderson. So we think it's Zach Thomas. There's only 131 on the roster, but we're not entirely sure. We're going to say it's Zach Thomas because we have 31, and that's who's pitching. 1 out, winning run on third, Aiden Anderson at the plate. Hope you're able to find our 4th stream tonight to watch the finish of this one. If it ends here, the pitch to Anderson. Inside, strike 1. McGuire laid down a beautiful bunt. Only play was to first. They got the out there and advanced the runner to third. Anderson grounds it to short.
Runner not going home.
They get the out at first.
Just like that, there's 2.
There are 2 outs. We should say that Garrett Brooks is the runner on third. And it'll be up to Darius Price.
Kind of a surprising decision not to go home on that ground ball. I don't know if it was third base coach's decision.
Do you
or
think he could have made it there? I
don't think so, but at
Yeah.
that point, it just the way we've been
Just
hitting,
send
just
him?
to force a throw. The way we got that throw from third.
The pitch to Price. Ball 1.
Yeah, I don't know if we could have scored. The only hope there would just be an errant throw, in my opinion.
Count 1-0. The pitch to Price. Strike 1. Two outs. Bottom of the 12th. Winning run in the form of Garrett Brooks on third. Strike 2.
I'm not sure if you know this or if we could look it up. Well, when was this rule implemented for the CCL to have a guy start on second base?
Oh, no idea. I would go with the same time it was in the majors, but no idea. That's a good question,
Yeah.
though. The ghost runner is Garrett Brooks. He's at third. The count is 1-2 to Darius Price. And he took ball 2. What a take there. That was the same pitch he just swung and missed on.
A great pitch. Just better take. Yeah, the only reason I'm wondering that is if there's a record for the longest
game with the ghost
Exactly.
runner.
There was one in the MLB, I think, went 14-15.
Price swings and misses. And we're going to the 13th. Maybe this one will be the lucky 13th.
We can only hope.
Look at our scoreboard having all these innings. We've never had to use them before.
No.
It has the 13th inning. And we are going to the 13th inning. It'll still be Lucas Gaither. He'll still be pitching. There will be a runner on second, and we will be back in 60 seconds. Appreciate you making Blues baseball part of your Thursday evening. It's going to be Friday morning before you know it. We're back in a minute. Thanks for hanging out. We're in the 13th inning. Runner on second for the Riptide. Lucas Gaither still in to pitch for the Blues. Let's see who it's going to be. It's going to be Wilson Galvin, so we know we're at the top of the Riptide lineup.
Has Gaither faced him yet? I would assume he might.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say yes.
So I
I've
think-
stopped scoring because my scorebook doesn't go past the 9th inning. Here we are in the 13th. Gaither's first pitch, bunt shown and pulled back. Ball 1. Tolley up in the infield grass. McGuire's toes are on it. Gaither's 1-0 pitch. Runner takes off for third. Pulled back. He'll be safe there. I'm surprised that's the first time that has happened, where the runner takes off. But good call. Pays off. Counts 2-0. Go ahead run for the Riptides at third. Wilson Galvin at the plate. How about the fans that are still here?
Free baseball.
Exactly. 2-0's the count. Everyone's packed in on the infield. Now it's 3-0. You said it earlier, the walk is not the worst thing here.
Yeah, well, that would be earlier if the guy was still on second. I mean, it's not, just because it creates that force out with first and second.
Yes.
But it isn't. It is not.
It's not
yes.
the same here.
Yeah, but it's not. Still not the worst thing.
3-0 pitch. 3-1.
I like the aggressiveness, though, of the steal. I was just going to say something before that happened, how I was surprised. It was just, for us and them, every top of the inning, it seemed like bunt, like what I was saying I think we should have done. But seeing something different like the steal or just something, it worked.
Fouled off, and it's full.
And the hot sauce chants are back.
They're still alive and well.
I was wrong earlier. We are giving away hot sauce still. So.
Oh, there's still bottles
Yeah.
left. Wow. All right. Well, at what point do we start giving them to the interns? Payoff pitch. Ball 4. It is a walk. Man, 40th pitch for Gaither. He probably didn't even think he was going to go today. All right. Look at our new scoreboard being put to work as well. I can't tell what's happening because of it. Thank God we have ours. They're at the corners with nobody out. And it's Gavin Hamovitz. First pitch from Gaither. Tried the corner and missed. Ball and no strikes. The pitch. Fouled off.
Infield looks like they're in double play depth.
The 1-1 pitch. Runner takes off for second. Pitch is...
There we go.
I didn't see what the call was. Ball or strike. It's strike? Yeah, that's what I
That's
thought.
what I was talking about earlier, first and third play.
So they're at second and third now as Galvin walks and steals second base. So we've already seen Gaither get out of what seemed impossible in previous innings. See what he's got here if he can get out of this jam in the 13th. His 1-2 pitch is fouled straight back. We got to get Adam on the phone and see what the longest game ever at Sinsheimer Park is, right? feel like for some reason, I feel like we're not that close.
No, I feel like in past years there must have been some game that ran on forever. Are you talking innings or just time?
Innings.
Okay.
Innings. Hey, how about both?
Yeah. Okay.
You 16 in a game? Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, we know we're not close then. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gaither.
Oh.
Flown out to right center. That's going to drop for a base hit. And the Riptide have taken the lead. They're going to try and plate 2 runs.
The ball kicks away from the right fielder.
It's all the way in shallow right. 2 runs have scored. Runner at third. It is 4-2 Orange County. And the worst of our fears has happened.
Just a tough hop.
Tough hop, and I'll be honest, I didn't see it. Looked up. It was rolling away from Gabrielson and Anderson. No one was near it, and Gabrielson fielded, threw back in. But by then, the Riptide had already taken a 4-2 lead. And Ed Gravel, his second meeting with Gaither.
Gabrielson had the right idea by coming in strong on that, but he came in a little bit too hard.
It did. Were you?
Oh, yeah. The
kicked
ball,
off him?
I mean, it was just a little blooper. Fell in. Gabrielson had the right idea, but it just bounced a little bit in front of his feet. Came up on him kind of quick and just went right over his head. And that ball just did not stop rolling. I can't see very well, but there's still no one warming, I think.
There is
maybe some stretching going on.
There's no one warming. I mean, I see that's Dabs under the tent.
Okay.
I'm wearing his jersey. I thought he would pitch today. It was this. Zach Thomas. So, okay. Zach Thomas has been pitching.
Doing it all.
I can tell from the hair.
See if you can add some insurance.
Gaither starts him out with strike 1. That's fouled off.
Actually, pretty interesting situation having Thomas watch all this unfold in the on-deck circle, giving himself some insurance runs, and now trying to give himself some more support with the bat.
That's a good point.
A lot must be going through your head in that situation.
Oh, 1 pitch. 0-2.
Got him with the curve. Nice to see Gaither break that out once in a while.
Ball boy's going to bring our crew chief some fresh baseballs. Approaching 10:30 local time here in San Luis Obispo.
I feel like we must be nearing the amount of baseballs, a record for the amount of baseballs that we've used in a certain game. There's been so many foul balls today.
0-2. That's a good point, actually. A lot of foul balls, a lot of long at-bats, balls in the dirt.
Yeah.
Might be onto something.
I'll have to ask Adam at the end of the game how many buckets we went through.
Oh, is Jaron in a Jackie Moon jersey?
He is.
That is magnificent.
Right?
Oh, that's fantastic. The Blues interns are cleaning up around what's left of this crowd. 1-2 pitch.
Good
Got him
pitch.
swinging in the dirt. Throw to first to complete the strikeout. That's the first out of the 13th inning.
Do we know how many strikeouts that is now for Gaither? It feels like 1 million.
Couldn't tell you. Matt, how many strikeouts is that for our guy Lucas Gaither? Woof. All right. 5 Ks for Gaither.
Wow.
How many for us? 17.
17 bottles of hot sauce.
It's Chase Valentine again. Runner still at third. Infield tightly packed in. No runs defense. Ball 1 from Gaither. One 0 pitch. 1-1. Gaither set. 1-1 pitch. Valentine takes ball 2. Two balls and 1 strike. 3 balls and 1 strike. Strike 2. Count full to Chase Valentine. Payoff from Gaither. Fouled off to the right side. We'll do it all over again. That runner at third is Gavin Hamovitz. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, why not? Counts full. And another payoff. Struck him out swinging.
Number 6 for Gaither and 18 for the Blues.
2 out now. Here's Gavin Mez.
Now batting for the Riptide, number 18, Gavin Mez.
Lucas Gaither. That's a base hit up the middle by Mez. 5-2 Orange County. And the task gets taller for the Blues offense in the later half of this inning. Home half of this inning, I should say. So Mez has an RBI single. That makes it 5-2.
We'll see in a second.
Gaither comes home with a swinging strike 1 and a throw to first. Almost got Gavin Mez.
Totally tried the trick, the little hit and ball trick.
Did he?
He did. Didn't work, but at this point, why not?
It's Blake Penso at the plate. Freshman on his way to UC Irvine. One and one.
Zach, is this the longest game that you've been a part of broadcasting personally? Is it?
It is, yeah. 13-inning baseball game? Absolutely.
Wow.
Yep. Oh, my goodness. 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Fern, you're absolutely right. Yeah. When in the world are they going to get back? You know what, man? If they don't have a game tomorrow, I would
Right.
shack up tonight. Oof. They got 5 hours ahead of them.
I'd prefer it to be a long and sad ride for them, but
Oh, Brendan. Oh, my goodness. 1-2 pitch. High ball 2.
I'm sorry if I wasn't supposed to say that.
That's okay. That was just funny to me. Oh. And we want the Blues to win. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, no, we want them to win.
Okay, good.
It's going to be tough, but we'll see. 2-2 pitch.
Good spot.
Yeah, it was, but it's ball 3. Good take. Payoff from Gaither. Struck him out swinging. Can the Blues rally in the bottom of the 18th? 13th? It feels like the 18th. All right. I wish I could tell you who's going to be up. 10:35 local time. Did you just... Shimela's due up? Shimela's due up. Price on second base. Shimela, Darcy, and Kreutzmann due up. Heart of the order. Hey, I wouldn't go anywhere with everything that we've seen tonight. Bottom of the 13th coming up. Ghost Runner will be in play at second base. We will be back in 90 seconds for the bottom of the 13th and possibly the conclusion of this ballgame or the continuation. Stay tuned to find out. Bottom of the 13th, tall task for the Blues, down 3. They do have that runner on second. It is Darius Price, and it's Nathan Shimela at the plate. No outs. Blues down 3. What do they got in the bottom of the 13th? Zach Thomas still into pitch. Check swing. Strike 1. I'm just happy to see people still arguing calls. They still care. Man, I wish we had a third headset. I really do. 0-1. 0-2.
Thomas has been dominant out of the pen.
This guy.
I mean, just first pitch strike after first pitch strike, and just after that, just pounding the zone.
So he DHs and reaches twice, or 3 times, excuse me, has 2 singles. Comes in to pitch the 12th and the 13th. And his 0-2 on its way to Nathan Shimela. Fouled off to the right side. We'll do it all over again.
CCL Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, we have one of those guys.
Oh, yeah, we definitely
Luke
do.
Mistoni.
Oh, yeah. We definitely do.
We had one last year, TJ Clarkson.
More so
remember?
the Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips? There you go. Okay. Count 0-2 Thomas set. The 0-2 now to Shimela. Popped up, left side. It's easy to lose a ball in the lights here. But under it, making the catch is Burkle. 1 out now. Darcy. Price at second, Thomas on the mound, and Darcy at the plate. 5-2 our score. Riptide picked up all 3 of those runs in the top half of this inning.
Another first pitch strike. Nothing.
0-1. Thomas set. 0-2. He's been very good.
I don't know if it's the arm angle that's throwing our hitters off because he doesn't
It's
come
throwing me off.
straight over.
Yeah, it's sidearm and
I assume a lot of tail on those fastballs
look at-
coming inside to
he's
these righties.
set at a 90-degree
Right.
angle.
Oh my!
Got him swinging. Riptide are 1 out away from making that bus ride rather happy, I'd imagine. Trying to climb the CCL South standings there at 3rd. Could increase their lead over the rest of the teams in the South with a win here tonight. Ball 1. It's E.J. Kreutzmann. Strike 1. You went around?
Yeah,
1-2.
strike 2 swinging.
Watch him work a walk. I'm telling you.
Put it in the hands of
Yeah, right? Put it in
Right?
the hands of the new guy.
Gabrielson.
Counts 1-2. 2 outs, bottom of the 13th. Thomas trying to end it. Kreutzmann fouls it back. Fern, you're getting delirious over there. Fern's like, I'm tired, I'm hungry.
Just thought about it. It's got to be past the Bat Boys' bedtime.
Oh, that's a great point. Oh, my gosh.
Long night.
1-2.
Fouled back.
We'll do it again.
Blue superfan Scott with the foul ball.
Oh, yeah, Scott got one?
I gave it to the kid. Good for him.
No, yeah, that's right. Play, Scott.
Shout out Scott and Ileana. SLO Blues super fans.
Counts 1-2. Thomas got him swinging. Oof, yeah, he let it out. Hey, I'd be hyped too.
All right, hey, Blues fans, the Blues staff and the interns and especially the players.
5-2 final. Heartbreaker for the Blues. Losing in the 13th to the Riptide. 5-2 the final. All right, 5-2 the final. After 13 complete, the Blues lose 5-2. We appreciate all you that bared with us through the audio issues. We had Brendan Fisher with us through an eventual devastating loss. The Blues losing in 13, but we have time for an intern interview, so we are going to bring in Anna Kriowski, one of the many talented promotional interns of the San Luis Obispo Blues. Anna, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you for having me here. I'm really excited.
Anna has worked scoreboard for the past 3 games.
Yes.
How has working scoreboard been?
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't really know a lot about baseball.
That's all right.
I'm an athletic person. My brother plays baseball. I've been surrounded by it my whole life. I've come to Blues games. I've come to Cal Poly games, and I've never had to do scoreboard before, so never really interested me. But here I am now. I know a lot more about baseball by the end of this.
There you go.
That's all. That's all I can ask for.
That's part of it, right? So,
Yeah.
so you mentioned you've been coming to Blues games before. How'd you find out about the opportunity to work for them this summer?
Yeah, actually, my mom sent me a text message and said the Blues are looking for interns this summer. And, I grew up going to Blues games, and I thought it might be a really fun opportunity to come and join a sports team. And it has been. So I'm really glad that I'm here.
That's great. What has been your best experience so far? And tell us what station you were working at when it happened.
Yeah, I'd probably say that my best experience had to be hospitality.
Okay.
I got to be with my best bud Sharon there.
There you go.
And we really created a bond and also got to help out with a lot of other things and just, running around everywhere. I think every place has been a good experience for me and just getting to know everything. And this has been a lot of fun as well. I love
Sure.
being up here with you guys.
Sure.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh, the best view in the house.
Oh, yeah,
And
for
you
sure.
just get to sit back and watch the game.
Yeah.
That's great, though. That's great to hear because this is my second season, and I was amazed at how fast everyone, like in terms of the group of interns, came together.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're experiencing that as well. It
Oh, yeah.
happens like that.
It happens like that. I
Yeah.
mean, the first time we all came together, we didn't know who each other were. I mean, there were some people who knew each other from last year,
Yes.
but a lot of us were new. And it's really funny. A couple of the interns worked with me at my old restaurant
actually?
jobs. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I knew a couple people, and I had some people that I could, go to
Sure.
and feel safe with them.
Sure.
But yeah, I feel like we're all getting along really well now. That's
Absolutely.
really cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's been fun so far.
Oh,
so
yeah.
so let's talk about you. What's next for you? Because you're majoring in psychology right now at Cuesta College. You've got
Yes.
one more year there, and then you're looking to transfer and go do what?
So I want to play water polo
Okay.
at a 4-year.
There you go.
And hopefully that will happen. Right now we have a lot happening with coaches at Cuesta, and it's up in the air. But if everything goes planned, I will go somewhere and be able to finish that off and continue my pursuit in psychology.
There you go. And why psychology?
I want to be a sports psychology.
Oh, okay.
Sports psychologist.
Yes.
I find it very important, the psychological aspect within sports. All of these players, I mean, as you can see, I've been an athlete for a while,
Sure.
and I've always thought that mental health is really important. And I want to be on that side of the field and on that side of the dugout or whatever.
Whatever sport
yeah,
is,
Whatever
yeah.
sport is. Yeah.
Totally. That's awesome. That's awesome. So I hope that works out for you. I want to work in sports so bad. I mean, it's just at a certain point, it doesn't feel like work anymore.
Exactly.
It kind of like what we come to the ballpark every day,
Yep.
and it's just the best. So,
yeah. And it's enjoyable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Anna Kriowski joining us on an intern interview after a long game,
Long
night. Still had time for an interview. Anna, thanks for doing this.
Of course.
We'll be back tomorrow, believe it or not. 6 o'clock first pitch. The Potters are in town.
Oh, yeah.
So join us then on the Blue Streaming Network for Anna Kriowski. I'm Zach Abraham saying so long. Good night, everybody. Go get some rest.